How's it going again tonight? We're back at it again. You know what? We're filming in the nighttime tonight. It is what it is. I'm thinking next video, I'm going to try filming on Saturday. So like the day after this video gets posted. Because it's the weekend. I don't work on weekends. So it's like literally the perfect day to do it. And I can do my hair, do my makeup, and be all done up and pretty in the daytime and have daylight and not end up filming at 1 o'clock in the morning. What's up? Let's get into the video though, shall we? So today we are going through the third challenge in Sintopia challenges. As you can see, I changed up the camera, changed up the size. It actually, on my feedback, kind of makes the video look a little bit clearer. Kind of see more of me, more the pretty face, more of all that. I still got my pretty fan here. Is that, which side was the thing? Nope. It's just very bright so you can see the sticks in the back. Like there's a lot of light, and this is very thin, so the light shines through it, and then you can see like the outline of the stick behind it. But anyways, let's get into the gameplay, shall we? So just like before, there's probably a good chance that there's going to be a decent amount of talking. So if you want to skip ahead to when the actual gameplay starts, I'll put that timestamp on the bottom of the video or somewhere on the video here for you to just kind of move on ahead to when we actually can get into the gameplay. But for those of you who want the lore, I'm going to disappear real quick. I'm going to let the story play the story, and I'll see you in a few.
Congrats on completing our onboarding program. You will make one hell of an administrator. Ah, one hell. I just need to finish that mountain of paperwork to officialize your permanent taking over of Hell Incorporated. I will get right to it.
In the meantime, should we get started on our next task?
Ah, yes, about that. There might be an itsy-bitsy complication. Our new administrator's predecessor, Lou Morningstar, has taken rather strongly to his little exile from creation. It seems he invented and peppered corruption stones on countless Humus realms right before I could get to his disciplinary interview. Lily, you wouldn't happen to know anything about that?
Me? I don't think I do.
Don't play dumb with me. You were his chief of staff, goddammit. Surely you've heard something?
Oh, now that you mention it, he might have alluded to the Corruption Stones project. Magical artifacts that bless Humus with sin. A lot of sin. But it was just a random idea at the time.
Well, it just so happens that the world we're moving on is equipped with one of these ideas. That is a bother. Administrator, you will have to make the best of the situation. We won't let a little stone ruin our day. Plus, if I am to listen to Lily, you've proven more than up to the task.
So we have a couple people that want to talk to us right now. I don't know what the fuck Larry wants, like...
You know, most angels would be scared to work with a demon, let alone a demon queen.
Wait,
But
I'm
you're
an
not.
angel?
Not that I can tell. You seem different.
Am I an
You
angel?
get that evil is relative. I'm not any better
Yo, bro,
or
I
worse
missed that
than
the first
anyone
time. I
else.
didn't know I was an angel.
True
I
evil
thought I
does
was
not
like
exist.
a demon like Lily.
Well,
Damn.
actually, scratch
I guess
that.
I'm an angel.
In
Let's
this
go.
world, there is one thing that does scare me. Something absolutely vile and truly evil. Bureaucracy. Untouchable. Pernicious. All-powerful. Gifted for only will. The desire to expand, to regulate and infest everything it touches. Concepts, creativity, or individuals. It spares nothing. Oh, I've seen them, you know. Armies of empty, obedient husks whose freedom got crushed by its cogs. Administrator, of all the powers you may leverage, this is the most powerful and destructive one by far. Tread carefully. lest you yourself become a bureaucrat, the true harbingers of evil.
Now let's hear from the big man.
There's no easy way to say this. I've been trying to get a good administrator for a while, and I've kind of tried everything. I'm on my last leg. If it fails, if you fail, I will have to consider a major overhaul of creation itself, and all the paperwork that comes with it. Phew. I would really like to avoid that.
We're gonna do great. We're gonna succeed
So
in doing
please,
things.
please,
Just manifest that shit.
please, be competent, be good, and loyal. Please be loyal. I would hate to see something happen to you.
Larry, what is that exactly?
You went into my room. Not cool, man. Not cool. I could have anything lying around in there.
Explain yourself.
It's the limited edition Lily body pillow. Don't you recognize yourself? There's your pretty fangs, your lustrous hair, and these, these are
I'm
your
not
nice,
surprised.
round, plump.
For hell's sake, I don't mean just the pillow. Look at all the junk with my face on it. Stickers, notepads, plushies. Look, a toothbrush? Really?
It's not junk. It's all officially licensed Lily merchandise. They're pretty high quality, too, and not cheap knockoffs. They're said to be the best companion items for cool guys with style. Cool teens, anyway. I don't use the stuff anymore. But keeping it reminds me of you, babe. Can't put a price on that.
I'll admit, the quality is nice. The details are uncannily accurate, but they are somewhat tame. I don't recall a merchandising company asking for the use of my image, though. You said it's officially licensed?
It better be. The body pillow is the standard D-cup model. The price tag is on the back. It reads, Lily Pad Size D. Official Lily Fan Club trademark. Made in hell.
That won't do. I should have been included to improve the designs. Bolder designs. Say, Larry, would you contact them for me? Give them new pictures to work with? New daring designs? How'd you like to handle these transactions? You seem to know the product line well, and it's right in your skill set.
Sure thing, babe. Aha! Jackpot!
So there wasn't as much talking today as there was last time, which, that's good. Let's go.
see what this corruption stone is all about.
So we got some corruption stones. I haven't had much difficulties with them myself personally, but I guess they can be a problem if you don't have a good way of handling your sin.
There!
They built their town around it.
Gotta worship something.
These
Oh, we got a
stones turn
deviant.
honest Humus
Envy
into
deviant,
insane
let's go.
deviants.
We're gonna need the enviologist.
All right, I've seen enough.
Maybe we should
I wanna
blow it
talk.
up?
But I don't wanna talk over them.
Absolutely not. Lou is a treacherous bastard. It could be booby-trapped. But let's study it first. Until we know what we're dealing with, you guys will have to handle that the old-fashioned way. Punish the hell out of them.
Alrighty then. Let me gather the crew and we'll get right to it.
I did it again, I'm sorry. I winked at myself. But we have a lot more freedom in this one.
Hey,
Ooh, oh, we
Lily
still got
hasn't
talking.
told you what happened with your predecessor, right? I'm not surprised. She
I
can't
don't
be
want to
too
spoil
proud
anything
about
because
it.
I already
Well,
have played a
put
couple
it plainly,
challenges ahead.
Lou tried to overthrow me. Fortunately,
But Lou's gonna
Lily
come play a
betrayed
little
his
part
trust and
later on.
snitched on him. That's why I didn't exile her alongside him. And yet, I'm still not entirely sure I can trust her. So be careful around our favorite succubus. Don't let her sultry words get into your head or in your pants. Smile, she's back.
The crew is gathered and we're ready to follow your lead, Administrator.
I will leave you all to it, while I finish the paperwork to get our administrator permanently appointed.
Okay, so I'm very excited for this one because we have a lot more freedom. As I said in the last one, the training wheels, they fucking off. Let's go. First off, I want to take a look at hell. I want to see what's going on down there. Ooh! Oh. Completely empty. Let's fucking go. And we got some money trail there. Awesome sauceum. Since we have the freedom to just kind of do whatever now, I can explain a little bit more of what I like to do in the game. So the first thing that I like to do when I start off and come into hell, obviously you're going to want a path that's going to go all the way to there. But unfortunately, we got big rocks. Very, very big rocks. Very spiky rocks. Spiky rocks, no fun. Can't go through spiky rocks. So we go over this way. And when we get here, we see all this floating money. Now, if your souls are walking along the path, along here, they'll earn you money for each step they take. But you also want to keep in mind, as they're walking on the path, they're going to accumulate more sins. So if this is after you clean them, you're going to want to have some sort of check or something in place just to make sure that they still have enough sin taken away, that they get the hero level and you get your hero coins and all that lovely jazz. So I got them walking through the whole path there. That's going to all connect up like that. Eventually, I'll probably add some sort of fear mechanism or something like that that'll make them run through this a lot faster. But we don't have that unlocked yet, I don't think, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's not unlocked. We'll have to buy it later on, which we will be able to do now because we have freedom and the training wheels are off. Now this is what I was talking about over here. You have layers, different layers for different stuff. You have hell motivation and fear. You have sin intensity, and you have influence. Influence and sin intensity, I feel like those ones are more going to be affected up here. And we're not going to have a lot of influence right now because we have literally no cultists. No one's worshipping us. We got to start something. But sin intensity, maybe we can see that one. Bam, there we go. See, so they're going to be colored in the sin that's, I'm pretty sure they're most intense sin. Or if they're deviant, maybe it's only deviants that's colored in. Where's a random person? Yeah, it looks like it's only the deviants that are colored in there. But the main one that I use is the fear and motivation. So you see all this? This means the souls are going to be scared. They will run like super fast. And I'll show you what I mean later on when we actually get a chance to make some souls run. There's definitely an easier way to get through that over there probably, but I need to unlock that with expansion packs. And the last thing you want to do is just connect it up to the resurrection portal. And then you have your whole path walkthrough. So as you can see, I kept the path pretty much all in the area where fear is going to be the most intense, because that's going to make them run the whole time that they're in it. And that's going to be good because they're going to be coming out of this and they're going to have been chilling on a path for a while, and I'm going to want them to move pretty fast. Now, that being said, gonna want to probably put like some sort of stop measure in here later on. Like I'd start with a soul dispatch here. I'd send them up if they are good to go, and if they need a little bit more cleaning before they're heroes, then I'd send them back through, and yada yada yada. But we're not going to worry about that now because that's upkeep and stuff that we don't need, because we don't need all those Omnisin Doctors that might be working, might not be working, but are just there in case of being needed. Because whether they're needed or not, we're still going to have to pay their wage. So start small and then grow bigger. Now, like I was saying in the first one, usually I'll have a soul dispatch here that just comes out, and this side gets saints, and saints get sent over here, and there's a special building you can get later on that will help you clear saints a lot faster. And then this one gets cultists, and again, there's a special building for cultists which allow you to preserve their influence, because their influence is how much they believe in you as a creator, as a deity, as a person that's kind of guiding them and making sure they're doing their stuff. So once they get to 50 influence, they become a cultist. And when they die and their soul comes to hell and they go through this whole process, unless you send them to a specific building to preserve their influence, they will resurrect with no influence, and you'll lose your cultists basically. So later on, you get a building that can preserve your cultists even after death, and that's how you can build up huge cults, which are really beneficial for later on in, I think it's mission 5 or mission 6. I'm not 100% sure, but we will need it later. Not necessarily important right now, so we can delete that path, and we can delete that path. Now these paths would also be coming in on the following tile right there. The main thing that I'm going to want to check for first off the bat is just dropping a soul dispatch down, and if they have less than 42, or that's A, I want B, and I want B to be the first thing that they check, so I'm going to drag it up to the top just by hitting these arrows right here on the side. So I'm going to go B, sin value. You have a whole bunch of different options that you can select. There's sin value, highest sin, status, and that's where you can have like hero, deviant, believer, cultist, saint, all that jazz. That's how you'd send them either way there. Cycle counts, how long they've been alive or how long they've been around. The influence, that's another one. The main one that we're looking for right now is if the sin value is, you get the greater than or less than symbols from like elementary school math. I'm going to presume you went to elementary school. We're going to do 40 because they're going to gain some sin. And honestly, because of the money path, I might make that 35 because they're going to gain some sin as they're walking through here, especially when they get to there. So we want to make sure that the people that are going through are good to go. I am going to want a feedback loop that's going to feed people back into this area to be resorted, because if they, did I literally not just make a rule? Oh, I didn't apply it. That's what it was. So if the sin value is less than 35, hit apply, then they're going to go that way. Now, if it's greater than 35, we're going to have them fall back through C. Now in C, we're going to have this path come off here, and it's just going to be a little bit like that. And then we're just going to throw down our good old waiting booth. So I'm going to start with the waiting line first, just so I can get that all laid out and how I want it, and kind of get a visible sight for what it would look like before I attach the building. Because now I can do it like that. Because then I can take my imp road and connect that right there. So I'm going to leave the imp road here for now. It's not connected to anything in through here because we need trails and path trails. I mean, trails kind of work. So I'll split the road like that for now. I'm going to start off with one Omnisin. I'm going to start off with one Omnisin Doctor. Maybe 2. And then obviously, because we want faith coins, we're going to want a Hell Puppet Show. So now I'm just going to connect these buildings all up to our path so that after they come through the waiting line, if they have more than 35 sin, because we set it to check for 35, they're going to get sent through here into the waiting booth and then through one of these 3 buildings. And then they're going to come out through the back here and get fed back into that sorting thing again. Now I could just have them get sorted here, and then if they are good, they can go that way, and if not, they can go that way. But this way I don't have to buy another soul dispatcher, so I'm using the same resources again. And realistically, most of the time, it's not going to be backed up there unless you have a whole shit ton of people coming in. But we're not going to be anywhere near there for a while, so we're good. Now, who do we want? Which one is this? What did we get? The Hell Puppet Show. Who do we want? What do we have here? We have movement speed. We like movement speed. We got +2 hero points when going on strike, which could be beneficial because there's usually, if I'm being honest, I'll usually have a couple strikes here and there at the start of the game, but I'm going to try not to have that happen this run through. And then we have +40 when poked with a fork. That sounds really good. It really does. But you have to actually remember when the dude goes on break to go poke him with a fork to get the money. So this one costs a little bit more. They work a lot less though. And dude costs less. I'm going to go with the pokey dude. We like a good pokey. Now let's see what this Omnisin Doctor. Oh, I don't like. You know what? I'm not actually upset by that. I'm okay with that. but like also, even with the reduced wage, he's still one of the more expensive ones that's working less. So what are your thing? I might do you, the hero, while going on strike. The permanent motivation is also nice, but I hate that 2-minute and 10-second work time, so yeah. And this means we're left with the other two that we really did not like. So I'm just gonna re-roll and get some new resumes in. Work speed, okay, kind of shitty work time. Not that high wage, not super bad. Oh, you have 2 level ups, let's go. I was busy reading this one and I didn't even notice you. What you got? Okay, so you're cheaper. We love cheap workers. And you make me money when I like stab you. Do I want to drop 700? Yeah, I'll have like 700 coming pretty soon. That's a good offer. I like that dude. That dude's gonna join the team. We also need to hire someone to work at the waiting booth. Who do we got here? Definitely don't want to reduce work speed. Bye. Longer break time also kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. Plus work speed. Oh, you got like... You got the work speed because you have the work speed, dumbass. I literally just read that. Yeah, we're gonna go with you. So now that I have the buildings hooked up, I'm just gonna connect the imp road real quickly so that if they're going strike or if they need to get to a break or anything like that, they can quickly just access it. And speaking of break, we don't have enough for a break room. Or we do. That would literally be everything we have. Not necessarily not tempted to. Yeah, we'll put you right there. And because we added a building, we're going to want to connect that. Because unless you literally drag your path, your imp road through the regular hell road you already have, it won't make a connection point. So your imps won't be able to go through. But now they can. So when they need to go on have a little break, they'll all come here, and then I'll see people here, and I can stab them with a fork and easily make the money off the people that I need to stab with forks to make money. So I think with that, I'm ready to let some souls into hell. How many people we got in the graveyard? We only have 3 people in the graveyard right now, and that's not really a lot. What is the objectives? Let's check those out, because we haven't even looked at that. So we got to populate the overworld, so we want our humuses to be sheboinkin. And we got to punish 5,000 sin. That's a lot of sin. I think we're going to be able to do it. Don't worry about that. But before we can do that, we need more people to kind of like kick the bucket. And what better way than farmers? Oh, we got someone that's riling people up, or... Oh, you might be being affected by the corruption stone. That's what's up, bro. Into the fire you go. Into the fire you go. Get in the fire! Thank you. Oh, well, I wanted you to kind of burn alive, but I guess forced impact works too. Let's yeet some people into the oblivion there. None of them gave me a soul. We got 1 soul. Let's go. Yeet some more people here. And we're out of faith coins. Okay, but we got 15 people coming. That's good. And the bus is already picking up people. That means we got 5 people coming to hell right now. Let's go meet them in hell and greet them. Where you at, bro? Where's my souls? I winked at myself again. I'm sorry. I will one day wink at you guys first. So, as you can see there, every soul that got deposited into hell came off the bus. They had to pay $100. I don't know if that's that soul paying the bus driver, or if we're just getting like bonuses from heaven, or what's going on, but we get money for every soul that comes in. And again, not only do we get money from souls coming in, we get money from punishing sin. Let's go. What's the first one coming up? They had 40, so my normal arrangement, they would have just truthfully been let through. Probably should have, but like I said, they're gonna have a little bit more excessive walking here, so I want to make sure they have a little bit lower of sin. But we'll speed through it, let the first couple people go through, and in just over a minute, another load of people will come, and we have 12 people waiting in the graveyard, so there was another 2 people that passed away. Unfortunately, or fortunately for us, probably more fortunately. Cha-ching! Hear that? We just got more souls. Let's go. Yeah, 10 souls in hell. So here, as they walk through, you can see they generate us money. We like money, so we have them walking through this place quite a little bit. And then when they get to the lava, Dude gets scared, and dude gets running. Look at him run. He's just fucking zooming. And he's gonna run his ass all the way back to the resurrection portal. And then up to the overworld. Oof, where he gets checked out. There should be another one coming here soon. Wait, what's going on? What's going on? Something's going on.
The Humus Rangers have tagged a power shrine and freed its energy.
So we get power shrines now. Let's
Administrator,
go.
Feel free to collect and store these spells.
I don't have my
They
lightning
might
bolt
come
yet.
in
I don't
handy.
have it unlocked.
Once collected, they will
But I got
take
my
some
power
time to
shrine lightning
regenerate.
bolt, and that's something. So let's go. But as you can see, little dude got thrown. There should be another little dude coming out. Well, at least I think there should be another little dude coming out. Where's all my little dudes? Little dudes. There we go. There's a little dude. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Get thrown. Get thrown. Let's go. And pop. There we go. I was a little early there. Now the villager is gonna go rejoin the village, and everyone's sleeping and shaboinking right now. No one's actually shaboinking. Why aren't you guys shaboinking? Don't you like having fun? I like having fun. No one's shaboinking! What the fuck? Okay, so how's things going in hell? As you can see, there's a lineup starting to build. That's honestly perfectly okay. We like a good line. I have a decent amount of money. I may end up regretting this. Literally just regretting it. Wait. Opportunity. Give me money. Let me poke you with stick. You don't give me money. Give me money. Give me money. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're not gonna have a strike in the morning. Why are you on break there? Probably because the break room was full. Okay, we made it through the first day without a strike. Let's go. Just gonna quickly connect these paths here. One of these days I'll hit the right button. And let's hire our third Omnisin Doctor. If I recall, I didn't really like most of these guys, did I? You're not bad. I'll do you. Now looking at our queue line, it's actually getting a little bit backed up, which means the souls aren't really necessarily moving through as fast as I would like. We got our first! Oh wait, no, that's not our first. Literally have already done 9. Literally showed you guys some earlier. Wow. Airhead moments, sorry. What can I say? I have moments like that. Now we do have a couple deviants. What do we have for deviants? We have a sloth deviant and an envy deviant. Okay. Because we got some deviants, I'm gonna want to get this going now ahead of time, because that can be something you don't want to let go. Oh, wait. We gotta check out the power shrine. I thought you were gonna give me a lightning bolt. You showed me in the cutscene a lightning power shrine, and you give me a stone power shrine.
Administrator, here
Rude.
you can witness the Humus military-industrial complex in full swing. Soldiers will
That is
guard their
rude.
civilization against any threat, and might even heed the call of rangers whenever they spot hostiles.
I winked at myself again.
Oh my. Who's the muscle man?
We get Muscle Man now!
Everything
Let's
you
go!
want me to be, baby.
We like Muscle
His
Man.
file states, and I quote, Adam, experienced and highly trained killing machine, fearless, tender lover, 100% hero, cheese enjoyer.
I'm just gonna wink at
However,
myself. It's okay.
I'm not sure I
We
can
accept
vouch
it's a
for
thing.
the accuracy of this information.
A hero? All I see is a big lump of blasted flesh.
We got another deviant. We got 2 sloth deviants. Okay, we gotta get sloth going. So we're off to our book, a very important book. Let's go to punishment. We got slothologist right there. We got plenty of hero coins for slothologist. Now in this challenge, we can only spend a max of 120 hero coins out of everything. You want a little bit more money? A little bit more money could help me out quite a bit. There's a bunch of other stuff that we're gonna want to get though, so. Like Zap! I want my fucking Zap! There we go. I got my lightning bolt. Lego Zap a bitch. Where's my peeps? I can be a mean god, okay? No, I don't want to zap Adam. Zap you. You. Sloth. Wait, no, not yet. Go to hell. I'm getting sidetracked. LOL. Put my soul dispatch down. I'm going to want to get this road going up through here, and it's pretty much going to come down here and do the exact same thing as these, except they're going to be a very specific sin. We're going to do one at a time. If the sin value of sloth is higher than 35, because it will punish, I think it's 35, but it might be 30, of that specific sin at the slothologist, or if their status is a deviant in the sloth variety. Bro, I put it in the wrong one. Okay, there we go. We got it in the right one now. So if their sloth sin is above 35 in total sin count, or they are a deviant, which means they're above 50. So realistically, not important. I could just leave it at above 35, but I want both in there. They're going to go through C, which is going to take them to get specially cleansed. Now, if not, they're going to end up going through B, and that'll take them to the second soul dispatch, which will check how much sin total they have in total, and send them to either general hell sorting or straight through to resurrection. Now, because there's only a couple deviants, I'm not going to do another waiting booth right now. We're just going to leave it be, and then we're going to send them right back through there. Ooh, no. Oh, no. So because I want to make sure that they get purged of their deviant sin, we're going to send them down to here, take out that imp road, unfortunately, but that's fine, and add a crossing right here to make sure people go the way we want them to go. And now that is all good except for that right there, and we are Gucci. Let's go. We need to hire a worker. Work speed, work for 2 minutes. I want a little bit longer worker. Well, I got a 10-second addition to all my start times, and we kind of behind on how much money we need, if I'm being honest. Pause. Yeah, this one's the one that we're going for because it's the only one that I really care about. Where was our deviant? There we go. We got the lightning bolt. This is super easy for us to just zap. I don't know which one we're zapping. This one? There we go. So we got... No. I think he's still up. Is he still up? There we go. Now he's down. Yeah, now he's down. So one of our deviants is down there. We still have another deviant over here. Give them a little zap. And then we have another deviant right here. Why did I zap that one? Fudge. So that wasn't really smart thinking on my behalf, or planning really. Well, we got a couple people in the graveyard, so maybe he'll be backed up for a little bit. Because he's a deviant in envy and we don't have an enviologist, we won't be able to purge him of his deviancy, which means we won't be able to purge him of any sin, which means he's just going to continue gaining sin, and because he's in hell, he's going to gain more sin. So we kind of messed the bullet. We kind of fucked the pooch on that one. It's not the end of the world. We'll be fine. We literally almost have enough to... We could do it right now, but that would cause all our peeps to go on strike. Not really something we want to do. Look how many... What's the issue here? Oh, I see. Well, that probably caused them to have a little bit of sin buildup. Yeah, none of them are going to be able to get through because they were literally all just waiting there. Oh, and the sin total is intense. I know what I'm going to do. We're going to set a second round here. Not right now, because we don't have enough money for that. But pretty soon, we're going to send our second round through. And they're getting us plenty of money, so you know what? We're going to pop on to our enviologist, which is good because we don't have the envy deviant down in hell yet. So I'm going to just quickly connect these ones up the same way I did with the other ones, and I'm going to do the same thing here, adding if they have a sin value higher than 35 in envy, apply, or if they are a deviant in envy, they will go this way, which will send them to here. Now, because I don't have those buildings separated, we're going to also want to take another soul dispatch, and I'm going to place it right here. And this is more where the two ways of putting them come in, because first things first, I want them to check this one, which is the sloth doctor. So A is getting checked first. Status deviant equals sloth. If they're a deviant in sloth, they will go that way. Now B gets checked second. So if if their sin value is above 35 in envy, or if they are a deviant in envy, they will go through B. And then the fallback is A. So anything else, which would only be the sin value above 35 for sloth, brain right there. Anyways, I don't really need to do it like that. Like, I literally could just add the rule here, sin value greater than 35 for sloth, and have it be like that. Aligning it this way will allow, say you have a envy deviant who has 75 envy sin, but they have 36 sloth sin. If I had the above 35 sloth in this one, then they would go to the sloth doctor first, which could be fine. But if you have a long line waiting at the sloth doctor, and they're standing there for a while, that 75 could turn into 100, and then now that deviant is a demon, when you could have just prioritized sending them to primary one they needed for their deviancy before dealing with the other sins that are a little bit greater than the average sin. A little bit of explanation of gameplay and how I use the mechanics of the game. So yeah, next I'm gonna want to hire a worker here. I don't like either of those two still, so we're just gonna hire a new one. Why are we on strike? What did I do wrong? Oh, because when I bought the thing, my upkeep went up. Why is everyone strike? I thought I had money a second ago. Okay, well, you guys get to see strike now. These guys are all backed up here, which is cool. Yeah, they literally just run around in circles down here with their little, like, picket sign being like, we want more money, we want more money, we want more money. Oh, I know where all my money went. Because I paid as much as my workers as I could. Duh. But, like, why is everyone on strike, though? Some people had to have been paid. I can't have been broke. How much money did I have? Someone commented down below. Before my people went on strike, how much money did I have in the bank? I thought I had enough to pay them, but I guess I didn't. I love this one. So they gain experience fast or slower, which is fine because when they level up, I have to pay them more. They also, what was it, work longer? Reduced wage. So we pay them less and they get experience less, which means we pay them less long term too. That's a good candidate. Okay, so we moved into lunchtime. Everyone's done with the strike. They're all going back to work. They're making me money. I am not feeling too confident about how many souls are kind of backing up there. If I'm being honest, we're gonna just end up getting another strike from this probably, but I want another one. Yeah, this is gonna hurt a little bit. We're gonna end up definitely having a strike. But I'm gonna get as much as I can bought and put into place before I go on strike. So that way, when they do go on strike, it's not that bad. Because I already have everything in place, and when they go off strike, because that way they can all just go back to work and I don't have to worry about saving up for people, like paying my people, and also buying the buildings, because I'm already accepting I'm going to go into strike. Everyone's just going to go on strike. None of my employees are getting paid today. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. What are we sending over here? If the sin value is still over, let's say 75, we'll send them for a special cleaning through this area here. Okay, so that should help take some of the weight off of the main line there, because it's kind of getting a little big, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's already backed up, so that's not good. And look, there's already a lot of people going to that line instead of just going through, so there's a lot of people with some high sin. That's also going to make us more money, though, too. We knew the strike was coming. We were aware it was going to happen. We literally said, we're going to end up going on strike with this. It's how it be. Well, while everyone goes on strike, let's go check some stuff out on the overworld, because we got our soldiers going to war. Who are you going to war with? What's going on, bro? No, I don't want saints!
No. A Humu has reached sainthood.
Unfortunately,
Unfortunately,
deal with.
that has
And,
a
like,
chance to happen when they get resurrected with a very
literally
low sinometer.
didn't
Ugh,
set my
dirty
thing up
saints.
for it.
I can't stand the sight of them. Everyone hates them. You
Kinda
can't punish
sucks.
them. They are resistant to administrative magic.
They don't make me no
doesn't even
money.
award a hero upon resurrection. What are we supposed to
Stupid.
do with them, huh?
Maybe if we do a piss-poor job when handling them, they'll lose their holy patience and, in time, their sainthood.
So your advice is to be terrible at your job. At least that part shouldn't be too hard.
So let's get that shrine while we're up there real quick. Oh, I see what you're hunting. I see what you're hunting. You're going for the doggos. Got one of the knights with them too, but that's okay. Oh, our archers are even helping out. Let's go. Thank you, archers. Look at them fighting. Our peeps are doing it. Oops. He was not meant to survive the battle. And you know what? You're getting thrown into the rock. Okay, so we're waiting for 10 faith coins in order to open the chest there. What the fuck? Why do we already have so many deviants? Are they? Okay, they're all down here in hell, hopefully, at least. Well, 3 of them are. Maybe. Get you guys moving a little faster. This is worrisome. They're backing up. Like, look how much faster these people are going to be gaining sin. And there's more people coming in. That's not good. How much sin they got? They don't got that much sin, but by the time they get up here, they're going to get a lot more sin. Broski didn't even make it through. 113 sin. What are you even doing? You fucking and you wanton. I mean, mood. But like, I'm trying to make. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. Damn. Don't you dare turn into a saint. I'll be mad at you. Okay, we gotta get those people moving through a little bit faster. We're gonna buy another one and then just hook it up there. And I think maybe, can I fit a restroom in here? Not like that, but I can like that. And then again, of course, you gotta connect up your imp roads. Okay, another strike. I knew that was coming. But there's only one person that went on strike this time, so it's not that bad. We're doing okay. And we got another power shrine. Let's go. Another big rock. Honestly, not that grand and exciting, but like, we do like rocks. Rocks are pretty cool. I'd rather some lightning. What do I get in this chest? What you gonna give me, sir? We like money. 2,100 Imperga dollars. So this is what I was talking about with the level ups. As they work for a certain amount of time, they'll getting experience and then level up, and then you can choose new traits or upgrade your trait. No, I'm not gonna upgrade. I want a maybe new one. Plus 15% permanent motivation. That's a good one.
At last.
It's about time I get
Look at that. And that, oh my god, that's the waiting line booth lady. That means she's gonna work longer before she goes on break. So like, that's good. We like that. I'm also gonna want to probably add another. Well, it looks like our employees are gonna have another strike today. That's fine. I mean, I did get some refund, but I definitely did not get my whole refund back, which is fine. It is what it is. Sometimes you make stupid mistakes. But hopefully that extra Omnisin Doctor will help get these people through a little bit faster. Because none of them are actually, you know, making it up to hell right now. Let's go find our Deviants. Zap. 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 Okay, all our Deviants are good. And they're all gonna go to hell and make us some little extra money. Which we love that. I would like these guys to kind of, you know, get moving. Our Deviants are all getting sent down this way, and they're all getting sent to their respective place and area. And, I mean, there's, yes, someone waiting right there. It's only one person. It's realistically not enough for me to justify putting a waiting booth and hiring a staff and paying the upkeep for the buildings, so we're just gonna leave it. We're fighting some wolves again, which means we will have another chest. And I didn't even have to intervene on that one. They all did it completely by themselves, which is awesome. Oh, no. You're a saint. Fuck you. You're gonna die and go to hell and just continue walking in a loop. I need to put up my saint loop because I don't have the saint building, but I guess I could just actually go ahead and throw it. One sec. Yeah, it's all the way up there. There's no way I'm getting that tonight. I could go for an impish resource, though. That would be good. I want to wait to see if I get any more Deviants pop up, because that's also important. You don't want to have Deviants start popping up and then not even be able to treat them because you don't have a building. That's not a good situation to get in. The situation I'm kind of getting in right now with all my queue lines getting backed up, that's also not a super great situation to get in, but we're gonna have that fixed here soon. It's a new day. Okay, so I'm adding an Omnisin Doctor down here. I would like another one, but I don't really have space for it. Yeah, we'll add it right there, and then I'll just copy this path up to here. We need another soul dispatcher, and they're gonna come in there. And we'll do A again, so if the sin value is greater than 40, they're gonna go through there. And we'll have another little loop back down here. So we'll want a little waiting booth that we will put just right here like that. That works pretty perfectly, actually. Oh shit, we already have... Why are there people that are higher than... Did I set that up wrong? Oh, no, I didn't, because there's no fallback. Fallback was set to A. So, yes, I did set it up wrong, but I didn't set it up wrong. It was just set up wrong by default. And let's just hire you. I don't even remember what you did. I did not look at what you were doing there. But I just wanted to get a worker in there, because this one's not really, honestly, that important right now. Plus 100. Oh, wait. That's not where you go. Babe, come back, girl. Thank you. Yeah, I know, you guys are on strike. That's fine. Missing road connection. Where are we missing a road connection? Oh, dumbass. Might help. Lol. Now we have those people. If their sin value is less than, let's say, because they take out 25 and we want them to have at least 40, so 60. If their sin value is greater than 60, they'll go get, or less than 60, they'll go on through, and if not, they'll go get sorted into the hell area. And that should help also ease some of the burden on some of these health sorting facilities down through here. We got another couple power shrines that have been discovered, though. We got magma, let's go! What's the next one? Another magma, let's go. I want some more souls in hell, so we're just gonna go be a little bit of a mean person here for a second. Drop a fireball on their food. End them. Look at all of them running away that they're caught fire and shit. We're gonna burn down their crops and burn down their farmhouse for the second time. They probably hate us. Why are there gluttons? I don't have any glutton buildings to deal with that. Also still don't have my saint loot. Okay, A is gonna be if sin value is greater than 35. Bro. 35 on gluttony, apply. Turn that off. Or if they are a deviant in gluttony, or if they are a saint. They go that way, and we're gonna have a little soul dispatch again. We love a good soul dispatch. We use these like crazy. And that's just gonna run there, and run here, and run here, and run here. And then guess what? Guess what? Guess what? We're gonna come back in with another soul dispatch. This is gonna go here. We're gonna add a crossing right there so people don't crisscross applesauce. We're gonna add another soul dispatch right there, going like that. We're gonna, on B, check if they are not a saint. And if they're not a saint, they can go through. And if they're still a saint, well, you keep walking the loop. This one, if they are a saint, they go there. Don't bring me any saints yet. I'm not ready for it. And everyone else goes there, which the only other people that will be coming there, the saints actually ain't even coming there. We gotta fix that. Make sure the saints are going there. Are the gluttony sins or the people who have sins above 35 there? So now we're actually going to make fallback C. Yes, we're making fallback C. So now we're going to pop open our book. Not the one I wanted to buy, but hey, probably going to need that at some point in time. By a gluttonologist, I saw G and I jumped on it. Now we have a greedologist and a gluttonologist. And I'm gonna pop my gluttonologist right down here. Again, because we're probably not gonna run into enough people where we're actually gonna need waiting booths or anything like that. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Who we got? This one for sure. Now, our hell is looking pretty efficient. Can't lie. Hell's looking pretty good. And we finished the loop just in time because we got our first saint. So this is pretty much, because I don't have the saint building unlocked, this is what I'm going to have to do for the saints. As you can see, they have 100 holy patience, 100 out of 100. They lose holy patience by waiting in a waiting line, witnessing soft and hard failures from employees, and being treated in a time dilator. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit. That line is cleared, which is cool. This line's now pretty big. That's okay. You know what? That's not actually smart of me. Literally everyone's ending up in there. It's okay. It'll be fine. I'm a little iffy about how I have this set up down here just because everyone's going to be going through there at some point in time pretty much because these people got 72. So maybe not. We'll see. They'd have to have, if they have over 65, they're going to be going through there. And I'm feeling like, well, you're 48. Why are you here then? Well, that would explain why that one got all backed up. Literally everyone's just going there. Okay, I got that fixed. How's dude doing? You're still at 100 out of 100 holy patience. You're gonna be walking around on loops for a while. I got a lot of employees that won't level ups, but that means that I have to pay them more, which I don't always like that. But we're gonna take you because you take less. You're gonna give me money when you go on break. You're gonna give fear to the soul. I like that. You're gonna work longer. I like that. And you're gonna work for cheaper. And you're gonna work for cheaper. And I'll take the spontaneous strike chance. Okay, so people are moving through the things the way they're supposed to be moving through the things now. That's good. And we got some strikes. Only no, we got 7 people. That's a lot of imps. We gotta populate the overworld too. Overall, we're doing pretty good. We have most of our sins punished, so that's good. We got another chest to open up, so let's see what we get from this one. More money? A silver chest. Okay. 9 heroes. Let's go. So because my heroes don't track over, I do want to spend them to some degree because I can spend up to there. So we'll get a little bit more money here. I'll get an impish resource. I'm not going to build it quite yet, but I'll get it for now. You know what? I literally can just pop, pop, pop. And bam. I got all my sins unlocked. And then I'll get motivation and fear because I do like that. And fuck it, we're gonna go straight up to medium ones. Okay, we spent some hero coins. Let's go. Oh, we are so broke compared to how much we need for our maintenance cost. But that's gonna be a challenge for later, which is probably gonna end up with a strike, if I'm being honest. We'll take cheaper rate. Well, okay, now we're adding 20 sin to every soul that it treats. But if they're working in an Omnisin Doctor, they're literally only taking 25 sins away, but we're adding 20 sins. So now we're literally only taking 5 sins away, but we're getting paid the whole time, so that's the main thing. The chest! Oh wait, no, that's the notification of the chest we just found. Never mind. Let's go check out our ruler, see what's up with them. Maybe we can yeet them out into the oblivion. Oh, we be shaboinking! I see some shaboinking going on. I saw some hearts a second ago. We be shaboinking, we be shaboinking, we be shaboinking, we be shaboinking. Everyone be shaboinking. I love that. You're gonna get zapped. You need to be dealt with ASAP. You're pretty high too. Oh my god, so many of you are bad. Bad, bad, bad. Get on out of there. We don't have enough mana. No juju. We're burning down a house with that. But there was a saint. I had to kill the saint. You don't understand. I didn't want them to infect my people with sainthood. Where's our other deviants? You guys are all gonna die. I'm sorry. You gotta die. Any other deviants? I don't want the ones that are in the graveyard. I want the ones that are walking around that I have to find and take care of. Okay, so we hit our punishment sin total. Now we just need to get a bunch of people in the overworld. We literally have 70 people in hell. Well, 69 right now. Love that number. Honestly, 69 plus 56 still isn't even enough. So we really need to stop destroying our food sources for our humuses, because that's probably not helping them. Which is fair. Their farmhouse is kind of burned down. No one's going to want to really reproduce if they have nowhere to eat. Or no food to eat. Not nowhere to eat, because they can eat at their house. Except for you. You probably can't anymore. You don't even have a roof. Very damaged, but they're still shaboinking. Let's go. Okay. So yeah, right now we're pretty much just managing our sin, making sure none of our deviants get too high or anything like that. The highest one is 71, but literally just about to start taking care of him, so not too worried about that. Dude was a glutton. This is how they punish the gluttons. He gets strapped in a little baby high chair and has a bunch of food that's like put up in front of him, and nope, you can't have it. You want this? You can't have it. You can't have it. All this tasty food. Look at that rotisserie chicken though. That looks like a tasty chicken. And we got another glutton. See, I like these people too because they don't have enough for deviants, but they have enough that they make it worth it to send them to them. Because we're getting an extra $5 for each sin punished. Dude must have had 36 sin because he has 1 glutton sin left. He's probably gonna go to general admission because he's still at 57. Actually, no. He's gonna end up going up through there. How's this one looking? Is it like... Yeah, that's what I thought was gonna happen. Okay. What do I want to do about that? We are gonna have to try to make room for a second one. And who do we got for workers? Oh shit, we got lots of money coming in. Look at that. Let's go. Money in the bank. Sure, you can randomly go and strike at noon. I'm okay with that. Get these souls processed. Get them moving, please. Population is growing up. We don't really need any fear stuff. But what we could do, move that down just a tad. And then we're gonna add a little motivator right here, just so that our peeps are working a little bit faster. And hopefully that helps us get a little bit of a handle on this big-ass lineup that's been building up there. I knew that was gonna happen. It is what it is. We're gonna hope more people go through. We're just gonna see. What do you got now? 30. See, like, once they go through it, except for you, you ended up... Oh, are they waiting in it too long? Are they waiting here in the line too long? Shit. I might just have to delete that whole cycle overlay thing. Not overlay, not cycle. Brute? There's a word I'm trying to think of, but I'm drawing brain fog, and I can't think of it right now. But yeah, we literally have so much money coming in right now. It hasn't told me to buy an expansion pack, but I look for an expansion, but I literally could just buy one right now. Nothing really down over on those sides that I want or need. Okay, you guys aren't allowed to go on break. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be a mean boss and tell you to get back to work. Do you see the amount of people sitting there? I don't have enough hero points for it right now. Fuck it, yeah, okay. That'll help a little bit, I guess. So we just bought a upgrade for this one. We have enough money, I'm not too worried about it. But this is the automatic waiting booth line that I was talking about. So instead of needing the worker, who I can now fire and get rid of, it's all automated. Did I get enough for your upgrade yet? We might also go for that one. That's literally all the hero points we can spend, so hey, back to work. See, but it's automatic and it makes it super easy to just boop boop, they go. So those people are going to be doing their stuff there. I think what I'll do, add a little restroom there, and now when they go on break, they can go out the back and then just go up to the restroom there, which will make their break a little faster too. And then hopefully, with all those improvements, this just kind of flows a little bit nicer. Why are there so many saints? Bros! I'm literally gonna have to kill you all. Where'd you go? We're gonna run out of lightning. Literally just ran out of lightning. Well, guess what? You're getting zapped with magma. You're getting zapped with magma. And still not dying. Wild. Damn, soldiers are tough. Any more saints alive? You. Archer. Not anymore. Is that it? Are all my saints... I just want my saints to not be present. I'm taking out my frustration. They can repair their building. They'll be fine. I threw a bunch of rocks at them. How's our... making no money? Why are you making no... Oh, we got a deviant we haven't sorted yet. Okay, that's cool. If their sin value is greater than 35 in pride, or if they are a pride deviant. And then again, we're going to need another soul dispatch right here. And then the fallback will be B, and A will be if they have a pride value above 35, or if they are a pride deviant, one would send them this way to our lovely prideologist, which we will place right here, just like that. And the feedback loop is complete. That's the word I was looking for. Feedback loop. Maybe? I don't know. Chat, is that the right word that I was looking for? Okay, so that should help us get a little bit more... Oh my god, we have so many deviants down here. Okay. So let's add lust to this one. We're gonna need to get those lust deviants. That just quickly allowed me to beep boop boop ba. And now all those people are back here and they're gonna go through there, and we're gonna also send the greed deviants this way too. Okay, so all my rules are in place here. This way it gets the gluttony over 35, gluttony deviants, saints, lust over 35, lust deviants, greed over 35, and greed deviants. And then here you have the saints going that way. We're gonna have C get checked first for gluttony deviant, I do believe it was. Apply that. And then B will check for sin value above for, was it pride? No, it's not pride, it's lust and greed. Or if they are a deviant in greed or a deviant in lust, they will go that way. And then anyone else, which is just the higher sin value than 35 of gluttony, will go into that one. That should help us get a little bit more of a move on some people there again. And we're gonna need another soul dispatch coming up here soon, which I'll put right there. And this one's gonna check B first, fall back into C, and B is going to be either lust or greed, but not that. We're gonna check deviant, that's what I'm going for. So lust deviant, B, and then we'll check the sin value higher than that for greed or a greed deviant. And then other than that, fallback will be B, and bada bing, bada boom. And now we just need to put the lust doctor, lustologist, and the greedologist in their proper placement and hook them back up too. Eventually, I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna need to have all this cleaned up a little bit more, because sometimes you're gonna have multiple deviants that are gonna be going and waiting, and you don't want them to just stand and wait around for nothing. That's not good. So we might need to get some waiting lines if we notice some like lines forming. Okay, I think that means we literally have, we got pride, gluttony, no, we don't have a greed, lust, sloth, and envy. We're missing wrath. But I don't see any wrath deviants. I do see a sloth deviant. Why are there so many saints? You guys be pissing me off. Are you losing any holy patience? No, you're just walking around in a circle. Not losing any holy patience at all. Love that. Well, I need people in the overworld. We need people moving through. I think that line went down. I genuinely can't tell. So let's see if we can add some fear placement stuff. Just to get people moving a little bit faster. Right there, we don't have to worry about it because it has all the lava and everything. This way they come down there and they start moving a little faster until they get to the lava. And we can come over here. I'm going to put a roasting pit right here, which is going to make all those people move faster. Make them move through there faster. Why is there a lust deviant here? Lust should be going this way, right? Okay, so we're going to oh, wait, no. Do. That one was a little bit harder than usual, but there is a little like trick you can do, and that way you can just send all your people back to the start, and that way if you need to refresh anyone to make sure people are going to the right place, you can easily just bada bing bada boom. These saints walking in a circle make me sad. I wish I could do something about them, but I don't have enough. I'm not really worried about my upkeep, but we'll get one of these. What do you mean you're missing connection? Oh, shit. No, that's not what I wanted. This was the one I wanted. Okay, so this is an impish resource, and basically you can hire someone to work here. I'm gonna see if the one that's idle will do it. I think they do. Let's go. They're gonna decrease how much you have to pay every day, which, honestly, not... What the fuck? Why is this all lined up? What's going on? Oh, I see what's up. I'm an idiot. Okay. Why? Just dealt with everyone that was doing that stuff. And why are you on the greed doctor first? You're a lust deviant. Go get your lust checked, bro. Oh, I see something that needs to be fixed too. Okay. Are we finally... No, something's wrong here. They're not moving. There you go. Is everything flowing now? I think so. You need to start making your way through hell. I'm sorry. This is not okay. You know what, we're changing this, so we're only sending them through if they have less than 50. And if they're greater than 40, they'll go through here, so yeah. So if they're between 50 and 60, they're gonna go back to this one, which will help ease some of the pressure on that. And this one's only just built up because everyone needs to go through it. So there's another lust deviant. Look at these saints walking in a circle. Could not be me. Okay, so we got a bunch of people that need to be leveled up again. We got work speed. Love work speed. Let's go work speed. Work speed again. Work speed again. Oh my god. Break time. Work time. I don't care about giving employees XP. Money when poked with the fork. Let's go. Fear to the souls. Break time. We are getting some good choices on the level ups this time around. Let's fucking go. Okay, I need you souls to start making your way through hell, please. Might kind of suck long run, but we're gonna go bam. I want another one. Bam. I know. This might be a little excessive, but I want to get those souls moving through ASAP. And we literally don't even have to worry about money at this point in time because somehow we have loads of money. There, that'll help us move some people a little bit faster through that. What's this new thing that I have? Oh, that's the waiting booth. Oh, wait, what the fuck am I doing? I love you, hun. I love you. You were my first, like, secretary lady, but you just gotta go with the times and make sure you're using the most modern equipment. Yeet you out of here, and yeet you out of here. And everyone is working around a break. Let's go. So hopefully this starts moving a little bit better. That would be nice. That would actually be really nice. We might end up needing some more of these dudes too. Ooh, something we can do because we have enough hero coins and we're literally making enough. So we already unlocked all of that, which is wild. Let's go. There's like a bunch of other stuff that we'll be unlocking as other challenges go through, and we keep this book. So when we move into challenge 4, everything that we unlocked in the first challenge is still going to be there and it's all going to be good. Why is this level taking forever though? Like, I need my souls to start moving. Broski, why are you guys so lined up and backed up? Upgrade you. Upgrade you. I think they still use workers, right? Yeah, you still get workers. We don't have an upgrade for you yet. That's okay. Upgrade you and upgrade you. Now you're at least removing 40 sins instead of 25. So we'll take more off too. We're not going to upgrade anymore because we're kind of close to running out of money there. These ones are other ones that I want to upgrade. But I want to, but I need to wait. We got someone going to war. What's going to war? We got another dog. Oh, looking like the doggos might. Ooh, okay, I see. So because I don't want exactly that to happen, we're gonna just do that. And let's see what we get in this chest here. 10 new hummus. I will take it gladly. Fuck yeah. I've been wondering why things have been moving pretty slowly and we've literally been on normal time. I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty sure that is how the game's supposed to be played, but... Oh, we're way out there. Okay, damn. Wait, the journey they took. 87. Okay, our souls are going up, which means we're getting our souls through hell. We might end up having some strikes tonight. Might be how it be. So yeah, these are the upgraded Omnisin Doctors, and you can tell they're just like more high-tech at just punishing general sins in all. Evil is bad, evil is bad, evil is bad, evil is bad, sinning is bad, being good is good. Go check out what the Lustologist does. They dance on the pole for you. I knew that, but you guys didn't. Now you do. We don't have any Lust Deviant. Well, we got a Lust Deviant right there. They're just... so backed up. I don't like it. This is how you get demons. Do you want demons? This is how we get demons. Okay, this needs to be rearranged somehow, way, shape, or form. I guess we're buying that expansion after all. Fuck it. Okay, so I literally just added 3 more here. If that's not enough, I don't really know what to do next. I probably am just gonna fail this mission. No, I'm not gonna fail the mission. Everyone's going on strike! I'm literally at 2 hours. We're at 90 people in the overworld. Let's go. People are fucking. Because there's no one getting through hell. Okay, some people are getting through hell. Let's go for a new ruler, because I just want a new ruler. Oh my god, there's so many deviants to be devianted. You're literally almost a demon! See, what if I'm doing so wrong right now? I'm not usually this bad. And of course you have all these friggin' saints down here just walking in a circle. Get back towards you. Look at all these people. Okay, a lot of those people just went through, which is nice. Also, we're putting that back up to 60. Because we upgraded these to their next level, so they're taking away more sin. So I feel a little bit more comfortable with it. I don't know, we'll see. I mean, I literally could just send everyone up to the overworld and I would have enough souls, but that's not what I want to do. Everyone's at least in the waiting line, and that's the main thing. Okay, you guys are great. You guys are doing great. I love you. I love you. Kick ass, take names. Not you. You need to go back to treatment. You, kick ass, take names. Please just make it through without accumulating so much sin that you have to go back to another doctor. That's all I ask. Oh yeah, you should be good. You should be plenty good. Okay, we got some people going through. Okay, yeah, we're growing. It was a little bit of a struggle there, but we're growing. And I think some of that is from people like being born too, which is nice. Let's check out this new power shrine. Another magma. Let's go. We also had our ruler die, so we got a new ruler, did we not? Our ruler is a deviant. Can't have that. And we got a lot of chests. Let's check out some of these chests. What are you giving me? Please give me people. That'd be kind of cool. Thank you. Do you have another chest? Is there another chest? No, that's just notices about previous chests. How many people are we at? 106. That's not bad. We're building. We're getting there. It's gonna take a little bit of time, but we're getting there. And we have more people coming through Hell, which that is good. I want to get them moving through here a little bit faster, so we're gonna put a roasting pit right here and one maybe right here. So that'll help people move faster, which is good because we want them to be moving faster because that gets them out of Hell faster and gets us more people. Everyone's dying. They're all coming to Hell. Who's missing them? Oh, okay. We need to hire some workers. Honestly, not gonna check. I'm not usually a big fan of purples. We'll do that one. You only work for 4 minutes though, and you're not that much more expensive than the rest. Yeah, we'll still go for you. And that should help us be moving people through a lot faster. How? Okay, good. We popped up. Let's go see how many people were popped out today. These are all the newborns. We got 4. That's not really a lot, if we're being honest, but hey. At this point in time, this corruption stone kind of pissing me off. No gonna lie. It's causing a lot of sins, it's causing a lot of problems. My Hell is backed up. I don't know what I'm doing wrong there. I want to just, you know, send them all just straight through. How much sin do these guys really have? That's not even that much sin. Honestly, I don't need hero points because there's nothing I can spend hero points. I spent my limit on the hero points. So you know what? That's actually what we're going to do. I'm just going to delete that, delete all that. We're going to delete all that and just let them go. Souls, go back to the world where you belong. If I did this earlier, it probably would have made the game so much faster and I wouldn't be sitting here at 3 in the morning still trying to finish it. Look at all those souls that are going to be reincarnated now. Look at them moving! Moving and grooving! Easy peasy. Watch our number climb. About to skyrocket. Okay, so we're sitting at like 129, 130, and they're still coming through pretty strong, so...
The Humus are developing well enough. Plus that corruption stone is making them delightfully nasty. I can't say it's not enjoyable to see them have fun.
Please tell me
guard,
that's
though. Too much fun could be bad for us.
the end of the objectives. How many saints do I have walking around on my little loop? There's a lot! Are any of them losing holy patience? No. They should, I'm not gonna lie, unless that was something that's been patched and I'm not aware of. But that's how I used to get rid of their holy patience before I had the time dilator. Okay, we're only 20 away. Let's go. Not that bad. We'll get there in like no time. Why didn't I just do this from the start? Would have saved me so much friggin' time there. This is overkill. Drastic overkill. But apparently actually not, because it's still lined up. Wow, okay. 13, 12, 11. Wait, what, bro? There we go. 11, 10, 9. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so we got 6 more left. 5 more left. Okay. There's 4 more coming. As long as no one dies, we just need 1 more. Let's go. Game, set, and match. Wait, no, people died. That's okay. I think these 2 should be the last 2 that we need. Fingers crossed. There we go.
Chief, I'm reading a huge energy spike coming from the overworld. Is everything okay up there?
I hope so. Yeah, I think we're about to have a little cutscene here. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys watch the video.
That's not energy. That's raw sin.
Oh no! Is that a demon?
Oh, that's it. We're gonna get ripped apart by demons. Or toasted by the chairman if he sees the world like that.
Even if we handle that lone demon, the corruption stone will keep harassing us with more deviants. Our only way to stabilize the situation is to risk destroying the stone, and fast.
And how do we plan to do that, exactly?
I've noticed derelict power shrines. If the Humus could rehabilitate them, we could claim the power they contain to destroy the corruption stone.
While you hunt for these new powers, I hope Mr. Hero will do his job. Time to shine, muscle boy!
Our demonic invader has finished
Right,
summoning
so-
his first army. They're headed straight to the temple.
This is getting out of hand. Unless
We're not
banished
quite
back
done
to its
with the
plane,
game yet.
that demon will eventually summon more of them. I strongly advise to get things back
We got
under
some demons
control
to fight.
before the chairman comes back. I know firsthand that he's not a big fan of full-scale demonic invasions.
Oh, that's right. That's how you
Where is
invaded
this
our world
demon?
in the first place.
It was a long time ago. I was young and ambitious. Let's focus on destroying the stone.
Wait, I have to destroy the stone too? Throw something at the corruption stone. Okay. I was full on just about to attack the demon. The corruption stone's in the center of town right here. I got plenty of magma. What's the health on it? It's damaged. Still damaged. Damn, this takes a lot of magma balls. It's what? 5, 6,
Keep going.
7,
It's already faltering.
8. I don't have any more magma balls. I got rocks. I can throw some rock at it.
Ah, you did it. You broke the stone.
There we go. Okay. I didn't have to fight a fucking demon. Thank fuck. Okay. I was not prepared for that. Let's watch this, shall we? Oh.
A sin storm?
No! Just tell me I finished the
Maybe
challenge.
someone should tell them not to stay there?
Oh shit. Well, they're kind of screwed now. Don't tell me I have to fight Muscle Man.
Oh crap, Muscle Boy lost it!
Paperwork done. You're now officially and absolutely permanently our new Hell Incorporated What the hell happened here?
Oops.
You blew the stone, didn't you?
We can explain. We had to.
I won't hear it! I leave you guys alone for a second. And look at this mess. I'm booking a disciplinary interview. You two are expected to attend.
We're in trouble.
Clean up the
Uh-oh.
bloody mess. I'm out of here. Yeah!
Okay, so this, I'm pretty sure, is gonna be the last thing. I have to kill Adam. Adam has a decent amount of health. He has 3,000 health points. Not gonna lie, that's a lot of health. My lightning bolts didn't really do much there. These lightning bolts also didn't really do much there. I'm hoping my soldiers can do something. That's a lot of soldiers. Shit, that is a lot of soldiers. Damn, okay. They're not gonna be able to take him down completely, but hopefully they'll be able to do something. Well, you know, his health is actually dropping pretty nicely. Okay. We just need another thunderbolt or two to be able to finish them off when they all go down, and that should be good. And honestly, they might not even all go down. They might beat him. I think they're gonna beat him right here. I don't even need to use a thunderbolt. Let's go. We got him, and of course there's like a house just shaboinking while there's everyone dying in the street in front of them. Finally.
Bloody well done, Chief. Oh,
Is that
things
the
can
end of
go
the
back to
challenge?
normal.
Did we beat it?
Administrator. Disciplinary interview is a cute name, but it's no slap on the wrist. It's his corpo talk to exile people from creation itself, just like he did to Lou. Trust me, it does not bode well. in the most lethal and unforgiving type of way.
We're not gonna get exiled.
But please, please,
We're
please
special.
don't fully hate on me just yet. Let's have a talk first, off-world.
Before we depart, could we scoop up that Humu Adam? I want to study him. Maybe he
Where did he
will
go?
yield interesting results.
Oh,
He was-
now that's a very good idea.
Wait, what? Muscle Boy? Ha! Come on. We don't need him.
Okay, I think that's the end. Lego. We get the success screen. We did it. 3:15 in the morning. If I tweaked my layout by that one minuscule adjustment, I would have probably finished the round like 45 minutes ago. You live and you learn. How it be. But on that note, I think I'm going to end today's video here. Over 2 hours of raw footage. I don't think it's going to be a 2-hour video. I'm hoping it's not a 1-hour video. I was literally talking through the whole thing, so we'll see. But I'm going to try to cut down as much of it as I can. Unless, I don't know, are you guys, would you rather the long content? Would you rather me try to keep the videos under 30 minutes? Are you guys okay with 45 minutes? What are you guys prefer? What is your preference for the length of time that your content videos usually go to? Because me, myself, I'll literally sit there and watch a 6-hour video on the lore of Five Nights at Freddy's. Actually, I think it was an 8-hour video, and I've watched that twice. Have I ever played Five Nights at Freddy's? Actually, yeah, okay, a bit, but not like regularly. I think I played a couple of them, but I have loved watching Five Nights at Freddy's gameplays on YouTube, so from there I watched an 8-hour video on the lore twice. How it be. Anyways though, with all that finally being said, I think we're going to be ending the video here. Hopefully you've enjoyed. If you have, be sure to drop me a like. I would very much appreciate it. It would help tell YouTube like, hey, this video is good. Let's push this video out. Let's get more people watching this video. So it would help out my channel, and I would very much appreciate it. It would be really cool if you did. Just saying. Anyways, though, on that note, I will see you. Also, if y'all aren't subscribed and you made it this far, why aren't you subscribed yet? Hit that subscribe button. That way you know when I'm posted. And without further ado, I'll see you in the next video. Rawr.